ผู้ชมครับผมอยู่ที่ Black Mountain นะครับอยู่กับ Barry Henson ซึ่งเป็นคนอเมริกันแต่ใกล้จะเป็นคนไทยก็ไม่ทุกทีแล้วตอนนี้นะรู้เรื่องเนี่ยฟักยักหน้า You understand right
นิดหน่อย
นิดหน่อย There you go Happy New Year Barry
Happy New Year to you, Jay.
How are you
Very good. Yeah, very good. Thank you.
You're looking very fit
Yeah, actually, I did a lot of yoga this off season, as well as some other cross training, paddle boarding out here at the lake at Black Mountain, and yeah, that's kind of kept me in good shape.
How long have you been involved heavily in fitness or have you always done that
Well, I had an athletic background growing up, played basketball and baseball, and you know, since traveling so many weeks out of the year, now you got to keep your body in good shape. So, once I won the Philippine Open in 2011, I actually lost 10 pounds my first 10 weeks out in Asia. So I had went home and I hired a trainer and I got my nutrition better and got my strength up, and I actually gained a lot of muscle really quick, and I got stronger and stronger and fitter, and now it's just maintaining that when I'm over here. And then when I go back home, I'm able to train and get the strength back up.
What's the result of what caused the weight loss
I think just the adjustment in a different diet, coming over to Asia for the first time,
It's
eating
not as
different
rich
food.
you mean,
Yeah,
food?
smaller plates, healthier food probably. We don't eat very well in the U.S. We eat a lot of cheeseburgers. And I think just that adjustment period took me a while, and then my body started to adapt, and I actually brought stuff over with me now, so I have nutritional supplements that I take every day, as well as protein, and that keeps my body fueled up for, you know, the long days out here in the sun practicing and training.
I've been told by Shane Gillespie, which is an instructor out at TPC Sawgrass.
He's my coach.
Oh, he's your coach?
Yeah.
Oh, Shane's your coach. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
All right. Shane says 80% according to the plan, and 20% of the time you can eat whatever you want.
That's about right, yeah.
Right?
I have like one cheat day a week. I went gluten-free and dairy-free in the summer to kind of just do a detox, and I felt great. It's hard to do that out here. You can go dairy-free, but it's hard to go gluten-free in Asia with the soy. But doing that's great once a year. But having a high protein diet out here is key. You have to have tons of protein and drink lots of water.
So what a typical, a good solid meal for you? Like tonight's, what, not counting tonight, because tonight it's going to be in that 20% category.
Yes, tonight
We're going to
is
feast.
Yeah, but actually the morning's the most important. Like I do 3 eggs, avocado, half avocado, and then oatmeal with berries. So I eat a really healthy breakfast, but a lot of protein, and that gets my body fueled for the day. And then lunch is kind of a smaller lunch, but high protein with maybe a little bit of rice, as well as some protein bars throughout the day and protein shake.
How
just
many
to keep
eggs throughout the day? Like a whole day would be what, 6 eggs?
Probably, yeah.
About that?
Yeah, that's
Throw
about
away
right.
the yolk or?
No, the
you
yolk
know?
has the highest has the highest part of the protein in it. So you want to eat the yolk. If you're dieting and you're trying to lose weight, then you would take the yolk out.
Oh, I see. Okay, because I've also been told that eat the egg whites and
Yes.
maybe have just 2 yolks and throw the other
Correct.
4 away.
Correct. That's the healthier way. But when you're trying to gain weight and you're also out exerting, we're exerting probably 5,000 calories a day training. You need that because your body's burning it constantly.
I see. Okay. So you make your own breakfast?
Yes.
Pretty much?
Most of
And
the time.
How do you cook the oatmeal? Just over the stove?
Yeah, over the stove. Just put a little bit of Celtic sea salt in it, which is an electrolyte salt, and then I put strawberries and blueberries, and it's perfect.
My wife takes a mason jar, puts the oat in there, put the milk in there overnight, and put it in the fridge. And
Yeah.
then the next day with the yogurt and everything and berries.
That's perfect.
And then the next day it's just pretty much absorbing all the milk.
You'll be fit like me in no time.
I'll be fat. I will try to be as fit as you. How much do you weigh?
I weigh 170 pounds right now, just under. 168 pounds. I don't know what that is.
You still haven't converted to the matrix system yet,
the
right?
matrix system's tough for me.
All right. Let's talk a little bit about golf. How has past couple of years been?
You know, my first 3 years, this is going in my 6th year out here in Asia now. My first 3 years were great. I kept kind of going up and up and up. And then the last 2 years, I've just flatlined. I'm not sure if it's too comfortable out here, enjoying life too much, or my body's changed as I've gotten a little bit older. I've had some aches and pains. I haven't been injured, but I just haven't felt like I'm 100%.
Okay.
At the end of this year, I started to feel really good because, like I said, I went home this summer. I was quite ill early in the year and changed my diet, and then everything's starting to feel better. My energy's up, my energy levels are better, and I'm able to train better, train harder. So it might have just been just a lull that you get in, when you're over
Which
here in
all
Asia.
golfers tend
And
to
all-
have.
Yeah, and all golfers have, and the
It's
travel,
sliding.
because I traveled quite a bit there in 2013, and now you're just, trying to find your feet again. And I had a couple chances to win late in the year, so the game's showing some signs of improvement.
What is the best part of your game? Putting, chipping, bunker, drive? I mean, I know you hit far. I mean, you're
Yeah.
a long hitter.
No, my short game's probably my best asset.
Strongest.
Yeah, I putt really good from 5 feet and in. So I'm a really good putter from 5 feet and in, and I chip it fairly well. I've learned a lot from playing out here from the Thai players, and I've been able to adapt some of that stuff to my game, and learning from these guys is great. It's a great experience.
That's something that I think very interesting. Growing up or among the Thais, our viewer Thais are familiar with the Thai game.
Correct.
The Thai pros.
Yes.
But being a foreigner and now very familiar with Thailand, its custom, its players, what is Thai game? When you look at the Thai pros, what is the piece that you can pick out that is kind of like not traditionally the same as what European player or
Right.
US player?
Well, I guess if you go back and you compare Europe to Asia or US, you get a lot of really good ball strikers in the US. But part of that probably comes from the training that we receive. We have top-end notched instructors, really good teachers. We grow up with the game at a young age. And here it's more feel. So everything's field-based. Not many of the Thai players have, what you'd call a major instructor like a David Ledbetter or anything. Everything's about field-based. So they use their mind and their creativity to hit shots. And that's what they do so good, and that's what makes them so good. Part of it is we get stuck in the mechanicals in the U.S., but out here it's all feel. But that's what makes these guys so good around the green. So they just get up, look at it, boom, knock it in. Or hit a chip, hit these little spinners, hit these little flops. So they figure out a way.
Not something typically found in a manual of golf instruction.
No, but that's the cool thing about it is these guys have learned how to play golf at a high level by just hanging around each other and learning from each other. And that's kind of the cool aspect of being in Thailand is everybody's so nice to give you knowledge or teach you
They
how to
don't
hit
hold
the
back,
shot.
right?
They don't hold back, yeah.
You ask them, they'll show you.
For sure they will, and they'll show you, and then they'll beat you later. So that's probably the difference. Everything's about feel, and they use their hands and their creativity so much that they're able to hit any shot they want to hit whenever they want to hit it.
Okay. Now, I picked up golf in the States.
Yes.
So I pretty much learned how to, you putt and then you chip and you pitch whenever the lie dictates. But seeing some of these shots here, have you tried that shot? I mean, those low spinner shots.
I try, I cannot do. May
That's
die.
amazing, right?
May die,
May
go. Cannot. I try. Numchuck show me, Pi show me, and they hit these like little, and it goes like low, and it's cool to watch.
You
And
should have Tamanun show you.
yeah, Tamanu, very good,
Right?
very good.
And the amazing
Wow.
thing for me is he actually plays a shot in tournament.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, to have that confidence to play
Sure.
a shot in tournament is amazing.
Very good. I play with Namchok at Thai Championship, and he hit that shot on number 9. I remember very vividly, and I look back at him and I go, Ole na? It's a little Thai, and he's just so good. So it's nice to see that over here.
So you pick up a little bit of cross-culture skills and everything as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. What is your favorite Thai menu?
My favorite Thai menu, gosh, it's so broad now. My family was just here. We ate a lot of Penang Gai.
Okay.
We ate quite a bit of Masimang Gai. So I like a lot of
Curry.
the curries, yeah.
Okay.
I like the steamed sea bass and the chili lime sauce. That's one of my favorites.
ปลากระพงนึ่งมะนาว
Very good. And pad see ew,
Patsiu.
yeah.
Okay. And you have been doing some traveling in Thailand, right?
a lot.
Especially with the family visiting and all that.
Yes.
So is there any
North.
particular portion of Thailand that you really love? I know you like Hua Hin, obviously,
Yeah.
for the
I
training.
I love Hua Hin for the training. I love northern Thai food. I love Isan sausage. I like that as well. I like the northern Thai chicken. It's a little bit drier. But I also like traveling down to the beaches and hanging out on Krabi and Phi and just hanging out on the beach and drinking coconuts.
There you go. คือ เป็นคนที่ได้อรรถรสในเมืองไทยมาค่อนข้างครบพอสมควรนะครับก็ if they want to see you they probably should come down to Hua Hin and this is and Black Mountain will be the most likely place people can catch you right
Absolutely.
you practice out of here
Absolutely.
it's a great place to practice I mean if you have to imagine and make requests on can you have this and can you have that at your practice facility it seems like you no longer need to make any requests if you're based here
No, I came here, like I said, 2011. I saw Black Mountain. I told Stig this is where I want to be, and it's the best practice facility in Thailand. It's obviously the best golf course in Thailand, and you come here and you get to see the pros. Every time you come, you'll probably see one of us hanging around practicing and training, and feel free to come up and say hello to us. We're all very friendly, and maybe we give you guys a little tip while you're out here.
If I'm missing anything, please fill in the gap. But I'm looking at it like you get hitting balls on the grass. If it's
Yep.
too hot, you move into the shade area,
Yep,
right? You got fairway bunker that you
Correct.
can hit out of here.
yep,
And you can either go into the wind or just walk all the way to the end and hit it with the wind.
correct. And you got an indoor training facility with the organ, get you on TrackMan.
Right.
Get your swing analyzed. Got a short game facility over there. So everything you need to, improve your game and get better and just enjoy practicing. A lot of amateurs come out here just to practice. So
It is no surprise at all that while we're talking here at the range looked fuller than a driving range in Bangkok. I
Yeah.
mean, you go to All-Star at noon and it's not this full.
yeah,
But here it's always like this, right?
yeah. And there's plans to expand in the next year and probably, get a double-decker range here. So there's more places for people to practice.
Okay. Well, it's good seeing you again, Barry. Thank you
Me
very
too.
much. Good
Yeah.
luck in 2016. We'll be looking forward to seeing your results.
Kapung kap.
ยินดีครับ
Ass get the jiggling, motherfucking wiggling.